Alright, 6th of February 2021. Gonna get my runes for the day. Or rune, who knows, maybe it's more, maybe one. I'm gonna use again the rune cards from Axel. First I check that there is no merkstave per se in the deck. I always have them sorted. Like not by order, but to check if they are merkstave or not. This is important. Like if they want to come out merkstave, they have to fall in a very weird way, and they do on occasions. If it really has to be merkstave the rune, it does. Okay, let's see what I get. Alright, just I said it now that if a rune wants to be merkstave, it does get merkstave. Right, so I got Dagaz merkstave, but it's Dagaz, it has no merkstave. Right, so it's gonna be transition. Just gonna further pull, maybe it comes again. Okay, Wunjo. Wunjo for today is nice. See if I get another one. And by the way that I pulled them is okay, Thurisaz. The way that I pull them is I shuffle and I shuffle until a card flies out or gets turned. It happens very naturally and intuitive. There's no mystery to it. And Thurisaz, I'm going to clarify. It does mean that I want to know what Thurisaz will be about, what is the rage going to be about, the trouble. So yeah, let's see what it is about. Okay, Mannaz. Right, so there will be like some kind of social conflict today. Alright, that's good to know. I'm going to clarify Dagaz also, because it is a transition and I want to know what the transition is about. So let's see what it... That's right, okay. Right, so here's the thing. Raidho is also transition, right? So my spirit guide is basically reinforcing the... Basically, it's reinforcing the meaning that it will be a journey, a transition of some kind. I wish to know what transition is, what it is about. So I'm gonna clarify again. If I don't get an answer now, I'm gonna leave it, because then it's not up to me to know. Like, it doesn't matter. I just wish to know to be prepared. Oh, that's interesting. I got Gebo, so the transition is about love, self-love. And there will be a gift, an exchange, gift for a gift. Okay, this is pretty interesting. So now I'm gonna stop doing it. I'm gonna stop pulling cards. We'll shuffle a few times and then we'll check the bottom of the deck as additional rune or hint for today. It's Berkana. Alright. Alright, here is this Berkana. Good. So what does this mean for me for today? I'm gonna start with Wunjo because it is a positive rune. So Wunjo is harmony and joy. It's gonna be a happy day. But there's also a big but. Thurisaz, clarified by Mannaz. These two beauties. This is the but. I will have some kind of conflict and rage towards persons or a person. It is not not specified. Can be one or more person. Some kind of rage towards a person. Then we have the 3 runes Dagaz, clarified by Raidho, clarified by Gebo. It feels a bit weird to see Gebo in there, but since I'm not in a relationship currently, I go with the self-love. It's a thing that I'm working on at the moment. Shadow work. I'm gonna do a separate video on that, but for now, self-love. And the bottom of the deck is Berkana, which is personal growth and development. Also in a spiritual sense. Berkana is a very, very, very spiritual rune. One of my favorites. It is actually a bind rune. I'm already going to a bit into detail, but it doesn't hurt. It is a bind rune. It contains Raidho, Kenas, Wunjo, Sovilo, Isa, and Lagus. Right, so there's that. It stands for renewal, motherlyhood, healing, spiritual growth, new beginning, regeneration, spiritual cleansing, regeneration, intuition. Very nice rune. I love it. Very good pulls for today. So what do I think is Thurisaz and Mannaz together? I think it will be later on when I'm going to buy groceries at the store. I will be probably annoyed and have rage towards people. It's a bad habit that I have. Especially with COVID and the pandemic. But yeah, that's not the topic of this video. I already know what it is telling me. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to put all the runes back and I'm going to pull a rune for what should I focus on today. What should I embrace or focus on or change, whatever, you get the idea. And it's Berkana, okay. It just jumped out, so I should focus today on the spiritual and personal growth and development. That's good. I can live with that. So I'm gonna put it back and I'm gonna ask now, what can I do in order to ease the rage that I'm going to have or that I might have towards the people in the supermarket, because I'm pretty sure I don't have planned to go anywhere today, so just to the grocery store, so that's why I'm gonna ask specific for that. Alright. Okay, it was Uruz. So, Uruz, in order to prevent that rage. So what I need to do is to stay grounded and to maintain my strength, my mental strength, not to be aggressive towards people, not to be annoyed, you know? That's pretty good, right? Pretty straightforward. Yeah, it's basically about maintaining my mental strength in the situation and also have endurance. Endurance in the sense of to be patient. It may take a while. It may be a lot of people, but whatever it is, I need to be patient and endurant. So yeah, pretty good cards for today. And let's see you tomorrow.